Hey guys, it's Richard Fu here from The Ultimate Man and richardfu.com. And today we're doing a quick review or run through of this amazing spending app that tracks your spending, makes it so simple that it's just a no-brainer that you should have it. It's called Pocketbook. Here's the one on the top left, and you can see here it's amazing because it keeps track of your credit card expenditures or even debit card expenditures and any bank transactions you do, so that you know what you're spending your money on. So let's dive straight in here. You're going to look into what I've been spending my money on. So let's have a look here. So we're going to walk through here quickly just to show you some of the things here. See, so when you first start off, you're going to log in here. You're going to be able to get into, and I guess I'm not going to show you how to log in because they'll walk you through it, but you can basically sync up multiple accounts here, right? These are some of my cards here. So this is the bank and that's a credit card. But once you logged in your accounts, once you logged in, you can actually go into your transactions here. See, so you can see in here you have transactions, yeah. And in here, you click on that, and what you'll see is all these transactions over here that have happened since yesterday. So you can see here, Ticketmaster. So that was, I know that one is an entertainment expense, and I have subcategories. So you can tag each of your transactions with subcategories. So I'm going to tag that as rate because it's our date jar. So I always have a date jar as well. See, so you got other things here. So I know debit success is the gym, and after a while, you get used to tagging what it is that you're spending your money on. So say, for example, groceries here, right? They just pop up automatically. Pocketbook is that smart that it lets you know it keeps track of what you've been using your money on. And once you've categorized it once, it'll continue to categorize it over and over again. And so you can see here, these are all my expenditures on my credit card. And I want to try and find a cash one here for you. Here, so then you can get a bit of a feel, because this is not just for credit cards, but it's also for cash, right? So I can't find one, but I'm going to put one in because I know I had one earlier today and I wanted to share with you. And of course you can go into the spending tab down the bottom there, and so we'll go back here, and this is how easy it is to add transactions. Yeah, so we go into recent transactions. Whoops, let me see, where am I? I'm getting lost here because I can't see the top of my screen actually. Here somewhere. Anyway guys, so I'll get back to that anyway. So there you can see a summary of your transactions, but of course it's not nice to see like a list of all your transactions. So what Pocketbook does is it brings it up into some way so you can analyze the information here, right? Which is awesome here. So you can see in here spending breakdown, so you can see it categorizes it and shows you a percentage for this month, right? So you can see in here 37% went to the entertainment date jar here over here. And then you can of course also just open up these ones. So say for example groceries, I can open it up and see how much I've spent in groceries in the last month. See, so you can see this is how much I've spent in the last month, and it will show you a track of the average and how I've been going with my groceries. See, this is the power of Pocketbook, and this is the power of analysis, is that when you actually, start tracking what you spend your money on, and the easiest nowadays is with our plastic card, since we use it and carry it around so much more easily than cash. Once you put it in, this picks it up automatically. It picks it up automatically in these recent transactions here, and you just have to tag it. And when you tag it with the right tags, it then goes down in here, so then you can actually see the categories as needed, so that when you do your review, you know where your money's actually going. So say for example, I'm like, this is weird, how come I'm spending so much money on Rachel, my fiance? So we go in here, we have a look, and we go, okay, look, it's because we bought tickets to Aladdin. Makes sense, yeah? So then I'll let that go. And then on top of that is, so say if you wanted to add a new transaction here, so you just click over here in the plus on the top right, and you click add transaction. See, and this is what I do for cash transactions, yeah? So say I actually, and what's good is if you tap the expense here, it becomes income. So if someone gives you cash, you can put that in as income too. But I spent $10 on Malay lunch, and then I'll just categorize it straight away. This is how simple it is for you guys. So it was entertainment, food, so that's what I put my lunches under, and I click save. Now it saves it, and then you'll see it'll just update automatically, and you see it's the first one here, right? Malay lunch. And so what's important here, guys, is then to really go down to see where is your money going. See, because when you make it easy, when you make it automatic, you don't have to then go into a spreadsheet and log it in and just continue tracking it through a spreadsheet where you have to put it in every day, every moment. And if you miss one, then you feel like you've fallen off the bandwagon, right? And then you just like, oh, I might as well quit because I've missed it. But this makes it so easy if you're just using your credit card the most. So then you can log your credit card transactions in here, and then I highly recommend at the end of the month to really just go in here and just have a look and see what's working, right? And most of all, where you're spending your money. So then keep track over months, keep tracking it over a few months, and then you can start highlighting where are you spending your money that doesn't need to be spent. Then that's how you start saving money, and that's how you actually look after your financial income, guys, and look after your financial situation so much better. So guys, one final thing I just wanted to share with you here was this awesome notifications here on Pocketbook. So if you're ever looking for notifications to let you know you're getting close to your spending limit, check this out, right? You can see it right here. It says you're getting close to your spending limit, and that's the awesome part that I really want to share here with you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember to head on over to richardfu.com for more information and videos just like this and more about learning how to step into becoming your own ultimate man so that you can be the trusted, grounded rock for the people that you love most.